Mesechus Yoma daf mem zayin. The Mishnah says that Seder of the Ketoret, Ketoret of Nailafnim, Hitzileh is a kaf, it's a machto, Chofan Molechofnov. The Mikdash David asks a kasha in the Mishnah, why does the Mishnah not mention that after the Nesina of the Ketoret of Nailafnim, the Kohen Gadol should have to put melech on top of the Ketoret, like the Ketoret in the Heichel, that needs in Sinas Melech. He says, Mashma from the Mishnah, since the Mishnah doesn't mention that the Ketoret of Nailafnim does not need melech, only Ketoret in the Heichel, that is Aktoro, on Mizbeach HaPnimi, needs melech, and not the Ketoret of Nailafnim. And he has a kasha from Yishalmi, ein mit Cheschinich that nems on for the Pasha the same way. Ketoret in the Heichel, Shayimos Ashana, needs melech who din Ketoret of Nailafnim. Move for the Gemara asks, Kaf B'Yom Kippurim, normally why do you have to bring the Ketoret in the Kaf? The Gemara says because Lo Yefsher, Ein the Beskurov that asks on the sheet is Mvun Yishalmi over here that the Machta didn't have a halacha of a klisharis, and therefore the Moisa, the Ketoret, could be nifted because it didn't have a kiddush zakuf. So the Beskurov asks, if that's the case, Korchoch, they had to put the Ketoret specifically in the kaf because the kaf had a halacha of klisharis, and with that it mekadish the Ketoret with kiddush zakuf. And he says the Gemara's kash over here is according to the other man Damar, the whole Machta had a klishos, and that the Gemara asked, Kaf B'Yom Kippurim normally. Ein Mikdash David, that's a different teretz. He says that even if the Machta didn't have a lot of klishos at the time of the chitui, vasachas with the avoida of the chitui, it's chalak tush zaguf on the Ketoret. Ein Minchas Avram, and yet I believe you have a riches over here. That there is a certain level of kiddush zaguf even beforehand. V'ayin sham. Moving for the other, the Gemara explains that the Mishnah says you took the Machta, the hand, the coals in his right hand, and the Kohen Gadol took the kaf that had the Ketoret in his left hand, and the Gemara is Yitziva ba'arav grubish meishmaya. How could the Ketoret be put in his left hand and the coals in his right hand? That the Gemara says because since the coals were heavier, or because the coals were hotter, they had to be held specifically by his right hand. In the case of Mishnah, in Perek Dalet, in Hilchos Avodas Yom Kippurim, they ask that although the Gemara says Svaris, because the coals are heavy or hot, the Ma'aseh is halacha that the avodah has to be specifically biyamin. So why are these svaras that it's hot or heavy enough that the avodah, the holacha of the Ketoret should be with the bismoel? So the Kesef Mishnah says it could be the whole psul of avodah bismoel on the abonon, or dafka by damet nifsal be a min because he efshe b'lei hiluch. However, by Ketoret it's efshe b'lei hiluch, it's not nifsal. The hiluch is not nifsal bismoel. Ein other acharina, ein Mikdash David that answers according to Mitzvah and Tosis Yishanim daf lamates, that if it's efshe binyan acher, then it's mutter to do avoid the bismoel. So over here also it's efshe binyan acher, and the holacha of the Ketoret had to be specifically bismoel. And the kegeder of the holacha bismoel is Mvu in the Mishnah in El Sugya. Ein Reb Chaim in the Seif and Tmidim Musafim declares if the head that it's mutter to have a holacha bismoel is specifically for the Ketoret lefnai lefnim Yom Kippur, like Mvu in El Sugya, what's halacha in all Ketoret, and he names on that's all by all Ketoret you can be Melicha bismoel. And he says further there's no din, they need atzmi shel koyin by holacha of the Ketoret, and he proves further that there's no din avoidus holacha by Ketoret b'shayim shalom b'chlal. The Lechem Mishnah asks that's mashing the Kesef Mishnah that he's only bothered because the holacha of the Ketoret is bismoel, and he asked even without the holacha of the Ketoret, typically even if the sinas smoke beyond the machta of the kacholim, also it's a holacha that's been done bismoel. So Lechem Mishnah answers that the Kesef Mishnah was only bothered by Ketoret that's similar to dam, which is a davar hanizrak who would in the Ketoret. It's davar hat's niktar. However, the gacholim, since it's not davar niktar, see if it doesn't have a psul smoel, it's tzorchin what Lechem Mishnah is. If Lechem Mishnah is understanding that the halacha of the gacholim is an avodah, so has he answering the kasha since it's not davar niktar, but hamiyas is an avodah. Ayin Mikdash David that argues in Lechem Mishnah's kasha. He says that the holacha of the gacholim is not an avodah b'chlal. It's like bringing eitzim, which doesn't have a halacha of an avodah and doesn't have a psul of small. However, ayin Chas Necheskel and Chas Avam Amayir to be grayis that even holacha of the gacholim also have a din of an avodah. Mikdash David has a very interesting ha'ara. He learns in Tais Yishanim, Tais Yantav Esed Sad, that be'emes, even before the Gemara's svaras, that you need to take the gacholim biyamin because it's heavy or because it's hot. The Gemara understood that it's mutter holacha bismoel. And nevertheless, the Gemara asked that you should still take the ketoret biyamin. Says it proves that you see there's two halachas, the din yamin. One is that avodah needs yamin, and then there's another prat in yamin, that even if there's a situation, it's not an avodah, there's no chiyuv mitzad avodah biyamin. Homiyas, yamin is a davar choshev. Anything has to be done with chashiva specifically biyamin and not bismoel. We for the Gemara has a shayla. Bein habinaim shamoli koimtzei mahu is between the fingers of a koim. It's included in the kmitza. It's not included in the kmitza. And the Gemara says it's a suffix. So the Gemara says, what's the eitzah? Since it's a suffix, it's included in the kmitza. Not first you mak there the koimitz, and afterwards you mak there on top of it the bein habinaim. Ayin the Gevurah Zari that asks that since it's a suffix, if the bein habinaim is included in the koimitz, so that's how after you makter the koimitz, could you be makter on again the bein habinaim on the tzad that it's not included in the koimitz. It's a koimitz yeser, and it's a psul in the kmitza. The fact that he gave more than the specific amount than the actual kmitza. The Biskarov answers that the Ketoret says kasha is that the koimitz yeser is possible is only when you're adding on to actual koimitz. But over here on the tzad, the bein habinaim doesn't have halacha. The koimitz has no shaychus to the kmitza at all. It's not connected to the kmitza, so therefore what's added on doesn't have halacha of a koimitz. It's not an extension and an addition to the koimitz, so therefore it's not possible. Moving for the Gemara declares what's halacha bein habinaim shamoli chofnov. Is bein habinaim included in the chafina or not? Mikdash David asks that since it's a suffix, if bein habinaim is included in the chafina, so how is a kohen gadol makter the chafina in Kippur if he puts in, and if he's makter bein habinaim is adding on to the shreifa of the Ketoret in Kippur, which is a malacha deraisa? And he says, although by koimitz, the Gemara says the eitzah is to make a kmitza with koinim that are shmeinim that have large hands that they don't have an area between their fingers, but chafina is specifically with the kohen gadol. So if you have a kohen gadol that doesn't have a guf shamin, he's not a heavy person, so they'll have a problem bein habinaim. And what's the answer? And the Yavitz that says, interestingly, that the Rumana kohen gadol, specifically someone that had basa shamin, that didn't have an issue of bein habinaim on his chafina. But the Mikdash David says, you have to say that he was makter everything v'asachas, since like ribe b'shurim, it's a shayla, and it doesn't have an issa deraisa on Yom Kippur. He says, although we find the het to be b'shurim only on Yom Tov and not on Shabbos, but hamiyas it's machlik is also min Torah. So if it's not also min Torah, it's also hativ that you could add on to the streif of the chafina on Yom Kippur.